I don't really know if it's just me or the Arduino IDE seems lacking. There are the lack of source file organization, syntax suggestions, and some features that most modern code editors have. Even the color scheme, font selection, and even the overall theme of the IDE does not seem to fit with the so-called developer stereotype aesthetic. But don't get me wrong, it's intentionally designed so that most people can use it right away. It is intentionally designed for simplicity so that non-technical people can start making projects with it without the complications. But now we'll be exploring my favorite alternative for the Arduino IDE, which is the Visual Studio Code along with the PlatformIO plugin. Visual Studio Code is basically a code editor which most developers use because of its flexibility. You can install multiple plugins that can suit on their needs depending on which framework they work in. So you can start downloading Visual Studio Code on your computer depending on your operating system. So on top of the Visual Studio Code, we'll be installing this PlatformIO plugin for the Visual Studio Code, which is a platform for embedded development, especially in our case as we develop Arduino projects. After downloading and installing Visual Studio Code, we need to install the C++ package and the PlatformIO IDE. So we're going to go to extensions and search for C. And we need to install the first one, which mine is already installed. Next is we're going to install the PlatformIO. You go to the extensions and you search for PlatformIO. And here you're going to click install, which I have already installed. After installing the PlatformIO plugin, you can see their logo here on the side. You start clicking it and click open. And this is basically the home for the PlatformIO plugin as you develop projects. So you can create a new project. You can even import Arduino project, an open project, and project examples. In this case, we're going to try a new project. You give it a project name, call it Blinky, and here you can already see the vast majority of boards that PlatformIO support. Even a standalone microcontroller, they supported it also. But now we're going to be using the Arduino Nano, which has the 80 Mega 328 and on the Arduino framework. And you can use default location, but in my case I'll be using my location for my embedded projects. Finish. And here PlatformIO is going to install all the necessary SDKs, frameworks that's needed for developing your project. And as you create that project, you can see that we have already here the Blinky, and the rest of this are just some of my projects, so you can just hide that one. So here on the Blinky, you can see this is the PlatformIO.ini file, which is the PlatformIO project configuration file. You can see the platform that is 8mm AVR, the board Nano 80 Mega 328, and the framework Arduino. In order to start coding, your program is found here on the source and main CCPP, which is a C++ file. And here you can see the code structure of Arduino that we are most familiar with. Here we have the setup and the loop. And here you can see there's an Arduino library that is needed to be included. Now we are going to try to code the blinking of an LED of the Arduino Uno on the pin 13. So here we're going to define the LED pin, and here you can already see the advantage of Visual Studio Code. You can see the keyword suggestion here. Fine. LED pin 13. Here we're going to do the pin mode, and there you can already see this, and then LED pin, and you can see there, and output. So to compile this one, we're going to check this build, and And there you can see the memory usage of the program, and it's a success. I've plugged this Arduino Nano into the computer so that we can try to upload this simple code on our Arduino board. So to upload this one, we just hit this arrow button, and it's gonna automatically search for the COM part, and it's done. As you can see, it's uploading the blinking of an LED every second. And to verify it, we're going to make it faster at 500 milliseconds and hit upload again, and there it's blinking faster. So we basically uploaded the code from our IDE. So that's basically my alternative for the Arduino IDE, and I hope I've showed you the better way in programming your Arduino. And as always, peace.